melody on the organ.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
We going non-stop. Let it flow. We going non-stop. Yeah, we came to get down, y'all. Let it flow. Free soul. Let it flow. Free soul. We gotta let it flow. Free soul. Free soul. Free soul. Free soul. Let it flow. Free soul. Let it flow. Free soul. We gotta let it flow. Free soul. Let it flow. Yeah, let it flow. Woo. Oh, we gotta let it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Free soul. This here, man. Oh. House the tempo. Yeah, house the tempo. Woo. Let it flow. Oh. This feels real good. We going non-stop, let it flow. Break loose, house the tempo. Right here, lose control. Clear your mind, free your soul. House music is the key. Open this door, move your body. We came here to get our house on. House music all night long. Oh. Yeah. Oh. 100% on this one, y'all. Let it flow. Oh. Free soul. Let it flow. Yeah. Free soul. We gotta let it flow. Oh. Free soul. Let it flow.
gonna love me? When you gonna see? When you gonna listen? Bring it down to me.
Don't you understand? I need this right now. Don't take this away from me. This is all I got. This is all I want. This is all I need. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Ann Geddes. Every 2 seconds, somewhere in the world, a baby is born too soon. Did you know that premature birth is the leading cause of newborn deaths, not just in the US, but around the world? With each week these precious babies stay and thrive in the womb, the risk of disabilities is significantly reduced. It's not too late to make a difference. Premature birth can be prevented, and new lives can be saved. The March of Dimes has created a network of prematurity research centres developing new treatments that will assist in making a difference. The March of Dimes continues to work with parents, the medical community and governments to bring improved prenatal care to mothers and their babies. Give every newborn the chance to be born healthy. Join with me and the March of Dimes. Take the first step. Visit marchofdimes.org.
My name is Lola Silvestri, and I'm going to be 95 this year. I was very independent. I fell, and I had to have Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org. This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the DaBooth312 broadcast now, WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. Hopefully you guys are doing all right today. All right, guys, so we have a nice... what's going on with the video?
It's coming from the OBS.
I'm getting, the computer over here is giving me,
So we're having a lot of technical issues today. Sorry about that, guys. We got a great set that was just played by our resident DJ Ron Tinsley, who threw down for you guys. Great set, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. You did a great set. But you know what? You never let down. You always put your heart and soul into your lineup of your set. So
I try to. I mean, I know my camera's not working right now. You all can hear my voice. But it is always a pleasure ever since 2017. And when we had the Memorial Day show, I didn't get a chance to say this as a nostalgic thing, but, you had seen me on Blue Moon Media many, many moons ago. And, I was being a veteran, those are things that veterans look forward to coming back home to. It's the people with open arms. So the booth has always been open arms to me since day one. And I was told that we have one of our previous members that is tuned in right now, Derek Smokin' Jones. So thank you, Derek, for tuning in.
My brother.
Derek was the one who nominated me to be on the show, but I was already friends and following Rob Waite, and here we are. So again, thank you to the family for embracing me since day one, and I appreciate that.
Oh, definitely. My brother, Derek Smokin' Jones. I mean, I'm saying that he had to leave Chicago, the Chicagoland area, but it's my brother, and I'll always wish him the best in everything he does. So, I'm happy for him that he's doing better by leaving here. So, unfortunately, you got to leave home to, get some kind of love or get anywhere, really.
Yeah.
So it's a damn shame. But.
Left for 20 years. So, yeah.
And you understand.
Yeah.
You get it.
You sometimes you got to take that trek to climb those plateaus to get to those higher things that you're meant to exceed to, right. And excel to. So again, everything happens for a reason, and I'm just so glad that the booth opened its arms and doors to me, and I've been ever since. So thank you.
No, definitely. We appreciate everything you've done for the Booth 312, the Booth Radio, and your passion, support, and love as well, brother. So we appreciate you, man. Seriously.
So let's get into some announcements. Looks like cameras. I'm still having a camera issue. You're still showing me playing the set that I just played for y'all. But so I'll kick it off. There we go. Okay, like I am somebody. You can see me and the lights are on.
That's a rumor.
Well, I'm still not on camera yet, but okay, this is a delay. But okay, so kicking off the announcements. This one, y'all please take out your pen and pad, take some notes because there is a lot of stuff to pass. It's advantageous of the amount of events that we are, as a collective, are a part of. So I'm going to kick it off with the kickoff. So, for the first time ever to the Red Lab, it is official. I have Lori Branch going to be on the show Friday, and I'm so looking forward to that. So looking forward to Lori Branch coming on the show and jamming out. It is a milestone for the Red Lab / the Red Garden as a producer and host. But Rose Red and I are looking very forward to Lori Branch being on the show. And then we'll be going to, we're gonna cross intersections. So you're gonna hear the same announcement coming from multiple people because it's gonna be that kind of expressway. We're gonna be going multiple expressways to get to and from events all on one day, like a central hub kind of thing. Because on Saturday, next week, we have the Booth Bash, and we have Friday night with Lori Branch. We got the Booth Bash the next day. And before I step on other toes and tails and puppy dog tails and all that stuff, I'm gonna pass the mic over to, is it Lewis? You're gonna hang it? You're gonna take care of it? Okay. I'm gonna pass it over to Lewis. The torch is passed, not the Olympic torch, but no man is higher than the law. Just remember that. And I'm gonna pass it. I had to
start passing torches to Lewis. We know what he's gonna light.
Lewis's mama might be watching.
I don't have an argument.
Lighting the barbecue grill, the Bobby.
But I'll tell you that I bet you Rose won't be too far away. I'm just throwing that out there, guys.
Threw her under the bus.
Actually invited her onto the bus.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Even when I ain't asking to be on the bus.
And the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Just don't lick no windows. That's all I gotta say. Don't lick the windows, because there's been other people licking it before you.
Oh, come on, man.
So go ahead, Lewis. Go ahead. You have the flame.
I'm
the
sorry.
Torch.
I
go ahead and run
my mouth a little bit.
Okay, go ahead and run.
Yeah, the booth. Yeah, this coming Saturday, it's going to be great because obviously, the Booth Bash. It's going to get a little bigger. It's going to get a little better. It's going to be a nicer location, and we're going to have total freedom to bang there. But we are going to be opening the Puerto Rican festival on the cultural stage. Rose Red and I, she went ahead and split her set with me. She was gonna have a 2-hour opening set, and she's like, let's bring Louis Fuego into there. I figure it's kind of a stain, but thanks for putting it out there. I'm sorry.
I don't know what happened.
Also on the 22nd, Rose and I will be sharing a platform at the Aurora versus Chicago picnic in Lebanon Park in Aurora. That's going to be on the 22nd. So we'll be on the Chicago side of things. We got a lot of guys that are on that event. I mean, Ron Tinsley was on it last year, so it was a nice event. He had a good set for everybody there,
And Angie Pack came out. We went out to Aurora. We went to Aurora. We didn't go to Aurora. We went to Aurora. And Aurora was lovely. It was good. It was a good time. You guys we're gonna all have a good time because we're gonna take that car ride out there to Aurora again. And Aurora with Jason.
You guys gonna be riding in the car like Wayne's World,
I have a great copy of Bohemian Rhapsody if they want to recreate that one.
He's just a little boy looking for. Sparing the slide. Anyway, so we got Aurora and what else? That's it? That's all you got?
I mean, I've been poked to do the house on the plaza on June 29th. I don't know how.
Fuego, can I ask who poked you?
So he signed up for that. He signed up. Okay.
Yeah, there was just a comment stream that I commented on, and I got a response from someone who said that she was involved in that for 10 years, and that she's always looking for new people to display out there. I was like, I've never heard of her before.
I have. Sure we have. We have.
But we could
talk to her before. And, you know, somebody got really upset with me on the phone when they said, "You ain't never heard of me? Well, you must not be from here." Yeah, born and raised. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so you're going to be dealing with the goose and her hens at the Daily Center, correct?
Yeah, I don't know how carved in stone that particular date really is.
Okay, let's wait for a flyer then.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, if there's any chance that I could at least, get out there and play on the plaza, then
it's a fun
purpose
time.
Will have been served. To tell you the truth,
it's a good time.
I'm
it's
not
really
expecting, Hollywood lights or anything like that at all. Just little lunchtime attention on the plaza.
I just wish they did longer than an hour, but they used to do it longer than an hour, and then people weren't going back to work.
Mm-hmm.
And then the complaints were from the courthouse, "We can't deliberate because we hear that house music banging." Well, hurry up, and then you can join the festivities. But,
and the verdict is
guilty on 34 counts. Anyway, that's all you got?
How? So far, I mean, that's probably the most recent things that we got. I know that there's some things in August. We do have the Soul of Chicago coming up on the weekend of July 19th through the 21st. I've also been tapped to possibly play either Friday or Saturday at the Taco and Tamale Festival, although that's not carved in stone either. So I'll be bouncing between two fests that weekend, possibly.
Okay. Well, we'll have more word when flyers and promos come out.
Absolutely.
Okay. Rose, you got a plethora of stuff to pass.
Sure do.
Go on, climb up and down that mic there. Okay, we're going to spin around. And how many we got going over here? We're going to go over there. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. No, we're good. So, so Puerto Rican Day Parade and Fest. I know Julio, my goodness, that's where I'm at. Luis touched on that, but huge thanks to Julio for putting us on for that. We'll be there this Saturday from 11 to 1, and then we will be headed over to the Booth Bash, where we have a wonderful lineup. We'll be included on that, and then we're back at Esmeralda's afterwards, so really excited for that. We've also got June 9th, I'll be on for the Puerto Rican Fest, closing it out with the Fiestas Mujeres edition again. Wonderful lineup of female DJs that I'll be joining for that. That will be DJ Castro, DJ Gloria, Bay Wicked, FJ Poppin', DJ Hall, and Sandra Suave. So looking very much forward to that. I was on that last year, and it was a great time, so come out and join us for that one. After that, it'll be my birthday weekend, or my birthday week, so we got a ton of stuff lined up for that. Starting off with June 20th, I'll be at 31st Street Beach to kick it off. Hopefully with Ron, yes, not yet, but
so let's stick with the main stuff that we got flyers.
Forthcoming, yes, and then that same evening we'll be back at Never Have I Ever with one of our residents here, Chris Lara, is going to be joining me on the decks for that, and BPM Slide, and then let's see.
We're going to do your birthday thing at Esmeralda's.
And then we have the Red Garden. So that's going to be also a Red Garden week. So I'm not sure who we're having on for that one yet, but that's still in the works. So
still in the works.
Look forward to, yes, we've got some great prospects. So we're just hoping to get that settled and hammered out before we go putting out flyers for that. But I think Luis Fuego already mentioned Aurora versus Chicago, so that'll be the very next day, June 22nd. We're at Aurora versus Chicago, and I'm back at Esmeralda's for that. And finishing it off on my actual birthday on Sunday, we'll be here at the booth, hopefully, and then out to House of Soul, where I will be playing on that Sunday.
All right.
So that'll be fun. Oh, and then let's not forget July, the last one for now. For West Fest weekend, I will be at Smart Bar. Again, that flyer should be coming out this week, but I've been honored to be asked by Colette to open for her and Mark Farina for the Saturday of West Fest weekend. So looking forward to seeing everybody out for that one.
All right. Now to turn the torch over to the man, RTW, about the Booth Bash. What you got for us?
Well, you could have threw it all out there, man. You started with it, but
I know. I just want everybody to have a piece of the pie.
It's all right. You could have the whole pie.
Oh.
I know you want the cream pie, but go ahead.
No, I'm good.
No, I mean, yeah, so next, this coming Saturday, June 8th, we have the second of our annual DaBooth Bash picnic. Right behind the Museum of Science and Industry. If you guys can't hear the sound, then we're doing something wrong. So follow the sound, and you guys will make it to us. Definitely going to be another great lineup of DJs, a lot of guest DJs. We're trying to change it up and have a lot of opportunities for a lot of our past guests, and definitely keep the sound going. So make sure you guys come out June 8th, or this coming Saturday. I keep wanting to say next Saturday, but it's this coming Saturday behind the Museum of Science and Industry.
Okay, and we got somebody to fill one of those slots. So just so you know.
Okay.
But we'll talk offline. Okay, so that's your announcements for what's coming up here in Chicago with the Booth DJs. We are all over the place. It was a good time last night at Esmeralda's. If you've never been there, come out to Esmeralda's. I don't have the address right in front of me, but it's on Division Street.
39 West Division.
2539 West Division in Chicago. Every Saturday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And we are jamming, and they light the bars on fire, y'all. So if you ain't never seen that, go check out my video from yesterday while Rose Red was playing her set, and you'll see the bar lighting. So it's pretty dope. They got some really good drinks there, and drinks aren't that expensive. So go ahead and splurge a little bit on the drink specials.
Margaritas.
Yeah, they got some really good margaritas, and some good. It's an old school drink, but Long Island iced tea, you can't go wrong. So without further ado, we're going to get into our guest that's sitting right here. This man has been on the station before. He's been working with us at other events like Taco Tamale Fest. He was at Queens of House with us also.
Top of the Park,
yes. Oh man, totally shot my brain. I totally forgot my own event. Top of the Park, he has been with us he was hosting, or is hosting, it is now called Beats and Eats. It was at Twisted Cantina. Now that has moved to a different location. But I'm going to let the man, the myth, the legend, go ahead and tell where the exact locations and times are for those events. Let's welcome to the mic, back to the studio again, our good friend Marquez Antonio. Welcome.
What's going on? Thank you, man. So everybody's making their announcements, so I'm going to make announcements too to get it out of the way.
Bam.
So obviously I got to give a shout out to the Booth Bash, because you got to go there. It's going to be right behind the museum. Got to give a shout out to DJ Slash. She's doing Pride Brunch in Michigan City, actually. So I'm going to try to sneak over there for a little bit. And obviously, June 8th is like busy for everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
It's a hub.
So, I mean, it's just so much events going on. So I'm actually going to be at the Hard Rock Casino on June 8th.
Okay.
Spinning over there. And then in July, we got Lemon on July 13. Guest DJs to be announced, as well as Simone's. We got July 21st, too. Now, our next thing is, just as you guys are doing the Booth Bash, we're doing once again Groove Foundation Picnic.
Now, when he says we, he's talking about his partners, his business partners, which is two of our residents, Dave C. and Chris Lara.
Correct.
So that's who he means by we. So I'm sorry, just wanted to clarify.
DMC Entertainment, that's right. So I'm affiliated with a bunch of guys, with, of course, Dave C. and Chris Lara, and then Sweet Georgie for Eats and Beats.
Eats and Beats.
And I'm just right here, just blessed to be with you guys. Thank you so much for having me again.
So talk about Lemon. Now, I know it's a new location and everything. Is it bigger and better than your last venue, which was 5-star? Is it bigger and better? Is there more parking
I would
available?
say it's more chic.
Chic. Okay.
It's a chic. I mean, Rob's been there. So what would you think, Rob, of the layout of the venue?
Yeah, it's a nice layout. Definitely a nice vibe to it, nice cozy vibe to it. I will say that you guys definitely got a sour patch from them with cutting you back. And you don't have to say it. I'll say it on your behalf. You know, from my point of view, you guys were doing great. I mean, opening night, I pulled up there, and I had to call them, ask them how long I had to stand in line because there was a line out the door to get in, and they weren't even aware of it at the time. Wow. So I called Dave C. to ask him because I tried calling everyone else. Nobody wanted to answer, but Chris was actually playing at the time, so I get he couldn't answer. But Dave was like, "What are you talking about?" He looked outside the door, and they had a line going to come in, which is a great feeling. But going in there, the atmosphere and everything, it's great. Awesome. Really, really nice vibe. Nice setup and everything. I'm a big guy, so that booth is a little tight, but
we moved it. We moved it now to the stage.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, definitely a nice time, nice vibe. Everybody there seemed to be enjoying themselves. So it's great that you guys have that. I'm saddened that you guys aren't doing it as frequent.
Well, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do it like once a month. We want to do it like that because we don't want to oversaturate it.
And it's the summer.
It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the summer. We want to have fun too. We got something coming up in September. Actually, Dave, Chris, and I. So we're gonna, knock on wood, be in New York City.
Oh, nice.
So
coming to be announced soon. Okay,
yes,
New York.
to be announced soon. Okay. The guys will announce it.
Okay.
But you lost weight, Rob.
I didn't realize I was over.
This man lost some weight.
Well, thank you. So, talk about Beats and Eats.
So, Beats and Eats, actually, I'll say this real quick. Actually, what happened was the way I was created because Kevin Allen was going to spin with Sweet Georgie. At that time, he was going by G-Spot.
Georgia G-Spot.
Yeah,
right.
So he was supposed to play at 312 Goose Islands Garden, but it wasn't possible. Something happened. So when Kevin told me that, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if I could get something for George and you to play at. And that's where we were at Local Cantina.
Okay.
So that's where we moved that Local Cantina, and that's where Eats and Beats was created. Mm-hmm. And then George just said, hey, let's keep on doing this. We brought out Rose, we brought out you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We owe this man big time because he came out with, I'm sorry to say, it was a whack CDJ, wasn't it? That you were playing on.
It is. I mean, yeah, it was messed up.
So Mr. Fuego came out too. So I mean, pretty much we're bringing everybody. That's the whole thing about the beauty of us networking with each other. We just want to bring out everybody that's within the family, good DJs, great vibes. Everybody right here in the booth throws down, period,
Yeah, we try to. I mean, it is, the team members we got here have been handpicked, and, it's for people that are like-minded like us, that are wanting to play music, that are playing music to get music out there to be heard. And the events like what you just named, with our other two residents is just that. It's about getting that music out there to be played, because there's a lot of events that you can go to, but there's not a lot of them that's going to play the variety of music, that everybody can appreciate. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So Are you guys going to be doing more Goose Island appearances, or is it,
no?
It was just that one-off?
It was just that one-off. There's going to be something coming up with Eats and Beats. We're just waiting for it, to fall into place. But we are going to be doing where I grew up in the south side of Chicago, literally called South Chicago, with DJ Chase. He's doing his Southside House Music Fest. So he's going to be doing it on July 20th is when he's going to be doing it. So shout out to DJ Chase, because he's doing his things over there in our home turf in the South Side. So we're real proud of what he's doing.
Okay. So besides the New York trip that's in the works, any other big announcements you guys got coming up?
You just gotta wait. Okay. You just gotta wait. There are gonna be some announcements, some good announcements coming out in July and also in August.
Okay.
Queens of House is in August.
August 4th, to be exact. Okay. So, with that being said, is the Sunday Afternoon Grooves? You didn't mention that.
Well, Sunday Afternoon Grooves is going to be now in Simone's. So we're going to be there at Simone's on July 21st. So, actually, I'm sorry. That's August. August. I'm getting it mixed up. It's July 21st at Simone. So we got some good DJs coming out for that one. That's going to be a second time going over there. So thank you for reminding me about that one. Yeah. So that's with DMC Entertainment once again with, Dave C and Chris Lara. So we're going to be doing that over there. Huge things coming back with Sunday Afternoon Grooves. Hopefully we get the Boo family come out also rock a set with us.
Yeah, definitely. We've always been supportive of the Sunday Afternoon Grooves. Yeah. We was waiting on you guys to kick it back up, and then when you did, we forgot. So because it had been away for a while. So we're going to be getting back out there. So definitely. All right. So you're going to be playing for us today. How are you feeling? What are you feeling like playing today? What sounds?
I don't know, man. That last set you did a good, nice one on me, man.
I was all over the place. I was.
So it's gonna be up tempo. I'll say it's up tempo.
Okay, now why don't you right quick let everybody know where they can find you and follow you and get that information if they missed it during the announcements. Where can they find you and follow you at?
Follow me at Instagram at Marquez Antonio 72. You can follow me on Facebook at Marquez Antonio, DMC Entertainment on Facebook. Groove Foundation on Facebook, also my Groove Foundation family, shout out to them too. And that's pretty much the outlets where you could see all of our events where we're at.
Okay.
No, same thing for the DMC as well?
Oh yeah, the DMC, that's the Sunday Afternoon Groove one, and it's on Facebook as well, DMC Entertainment.
Okay.
So.
All right, so let's go pay some bills so we can get into the mix with Marquez Antonio. And we will pay some bills and come right back to his mix. So stay tuned. Rob, you want to take us to a commercial break?
All right, guys, stick around right here for more to come when we come back. DJ Marquez Antonio will drop down on the ones and twos and give you guys a great vibe. So stick around for more to come. On the DaBooth312 broadcast now, WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com.
Hey, I thought you and the boys were doing some environmental cleanup thing today.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children?
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to, save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
I'm Tiffany. I have some tips for you on how to quit smoking like I did. First, I did some reading about it. I found a lot of great advice on how to quit smoking and picked out the ways I thought would work best for me. I started by setting a quit date. Then I threw out my ashtrays, lighters, and matches. I did other things too, like exercising more, and it worked. But I'd still get cravings, especially on long car rides. To help me with that, I put a picture of my mother in my car. She died of lung cancer from smoking cigarettes when I was only 16. Now I have a 16-year-old daughter. That picture of my mother reminds me that I don't want to miss all the things my daughter is going to do in her life, including turning 17.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Welcome to the DaBooth312, WIIT 88.9 on your FM dial. Big ups to RTW, Ron Tinsley, Dave C, Fatman, Larry Lust, Louis Fuego, Chris Lara, Tony Technics, Rose Red, Angie Pat Boss Queen. Straight from the Mecca and celebrating 40 years of house music from Chicago, Illinois. You're about to listen to Marquez Antonio, so crank it up.
Marquez Antonio.
quieres estaremos hasta el amanecer. Vamos a vivir en el momento. Hoy por hoy. Hora por hora. Hora por hora. Hora por hora. Hora por hora. Quiero estar contigo hasta la puesta del sol. ¿Puedes? ¿Quieres quedar conmigo hasta la puesta del sol? Puesta del sol. Puesta del sol. Puesta del sol. Esta noche. Vamos. Esta noche.
Play right, I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. Don't give me this. Don't give me lip. That's what you get when you act a fool. Just one of these days, you're gonna get paid. Better watch your back. It's gonna get personal. Don't give me this, don't give me this, don't give me lip, don't give me lip, that's what you get, that's what you get, when you act, don't give me this, don't give me this, don't give me lip, don't give me lip, that's what you get, that's what you get, when you act, don't give me this, don't give me this, don't give me lip, don't give me lip, that's what you get, that's what you get, when you act, don't give me this, don't give me this, don't give me lip, don't give me lip, that's what you get, that's what you get, when you act, You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. Don't give me this. Don't give me lip. That's what you get when you act a fool. Just one of these days, you're gonna get paid. Better watch your back. It's gonna get personal. Don't give me this. Don't give me this. Don't give me lip. Don't give me lip. That's what you get. That's what you get when you act. Don't give me this. Don't give me this. Don't give me lip. Don't give me lip. That's what you get. That's what you get when you act.
This
and forth. Come on, back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Come on, back and forth. Back and forth. Back to a place where you've been before. Old school to the new, it's time to go forth to a whole new level. A little more bass and a little more treble. Back, cause we on course. Better yet, on track like a jockey to a horse. Move off like a girl's ass in a pair of tight jeans dancing to this track. Back, stay on course. This is only the beginning cause we got more. Forth to the days of simple ass beats and tracks for days. Come on, back. Forth. Come on, back and forth. Back and forth. Come on, back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Come on, back and forth. Back and forth.
When we check it out, them brain is small. 7 times rise, 7 times we fall. Double it, I must mash up the dance hall. Throw them on the receiving end, them a ball. Oh, them a ball, for base my name, them a call. To the place with music, me one and the all. The people, them a beg me super DJ for more. Because they love the way we play the hardcore. Them a jump and shout like a goal just score. Watch out, them bubble up on the dance floor. The vibe, them hot and the music wicked. You come be nice up the life where you live. Jump and shout and tell them be positive. Live the life you love the life you live. So them a bad man, but them a big duty. Because if they pop off, they go on nobody to live. If them a bad man, then nobody should get down. Know them down in yard with the Bible of it. But some a bowl, never know the road. They never did go to basement, jack school. But we will if it is the fair shilling. Make sure them not the next victim in a killing. Cause we are the knowledge, we got a good quality. Plus in a history, I know me economics and we love music. That's why we bust up the garage if a guy wants to be in there.
Marquez Antonio.
Over 50,000 police officers are assaulted on the job each year, leading to injuries and death. This is the reality they deal with when making contact with the public. Another reality is that if someone doesn't comply with a lawful order or uses force against them, police may have to use sufficient force in response to obtain compliance. The use of force is always ugly. Nobody likes it, especially police, and nobody knows how it will turn out. Spread the word. For de-escalation to work, both parties must de-escalate, and de-escalation isn't necessary if there is no escalation. Help police by not escalating. Don't attack or try to disarm an officer, whether it's getting asked a question, getting a citation, or getting arrested. Don't argue, don't resist, don't flee. After the encounter has been resolved is the time to address any complaints. Comply now, complain later. Keep everybody safe. This message brought to you by the National Police Association. To learn more about how to help law enforcement accomplish its goals, visit nationalpolice.org.
Introducing a new day of the week. It's called Someday. Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Want to retire someday? You'll want a My Social Security account to help you get ready. Get yours at socialsecurity.gov.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the DaBooth312. All right, so you just heard our guest mix by Marquez Antonio. Definitely a great job.
Hot. Who was worried about me? That was hot.
So definitely that's just a sample of what you can expect, along with Dave C. and Chris Lara, who throw down collectively DMC. Three great DJs doing a lot of great things, and our brothers are definitely kicking it and doing the right thing. So I can't wait to see more to come. As we heard, they're going to be going to New York, so bring Chicago's flavor back to New York. And hopefully they continue to keep going.
Sprinkling some more of that Chicago house dust on one of the oldest cities in America, New York City. And, you know, again, we're going to keep pushing the Booth Bash because this is our second Booth Bash year. And, you know, you talking about, we got some dedicated people here at the booth. Let me just say that. We got some dedicated people. I was just talking while Marquez was playing his set and finding out that there's some booth members that canceled paid events so they could be at the Booth Bash. And I take my hat off to those individuals because, you know, Rob and I both sit back and say, hey, if you got a paid gig, do your thing, you know, and to set that aside because you're going to be with us, I totally take my hat off. So to all of our booth members that are taking, you know, a sabbatical on what their personal lives can be so they can come with us, I thank you all for that. Thank you so much. So without further ado, we're about to roll into the Angie Pat inspirational segment. And, you know, with a lot that's gone on this week in the media, there's a lot that's gone on. I mean, I kind of joked about it earlier, but no one is above the law, not even us sitting here. I mean, we were sitting at a light on the way here, and a guy runs the light, and I sit back and I say, like what Mama T will say to me, some of these people act like they are above the law, that these rules and things that we have that keep us in line and in check don't apply to some people. And if you're one of those people that runs lights and says, oh, I'm going to disobey traffic laws because I see the cops do it, and if they do it, I should be able to do it. No. There was a woman that got killed earlier this week up north in the northern suburbs because some teens ran a light, and that woman lost her life, and her child was graduating middle school 2 days later. And that child is robbed of his parent because someone was above the law. They said, hey, I'm going to take the law in my own hands. I'm not going to sit and wait for the light like all the other common folks do. I'm going to run the light because I'm special, you know. And you just showed how special you are to that person's family, because now all of those people in that car are responsible for that one life that you chose to take because of your ignorance. And that child, that woman's children are now suffering a loss of their mother because you wanted to take the law in your own hands. You know, was it worth it? For the rest of your life, you got to live with that bearing, that knowing that your idiotic mistake cost someone their life, and cost more than just one person's life, but many others that were attached to that one life. So think about what you do before you do it, because it's a domino effect, y'all. It can affect more than the one person that you think you're immediately causing an inconvenience on. So with that being said, let's work smarter, not harder, on respecting one another. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Angie Pat so she can uplift you and give you some guidance, because this is a Sunday. And if you didn't go to church today to get your guidance, you finna get it right here at the booth. So with that being said, welcome to the mic, back to the mic, my sister. She's on every morning, starting on Sunday to Sunday. She is on every day, twice a day now, because she's just getting the word out. And without further ado, welcome back, my sister from another mister, Angie Pat. How you doing, sis?
I'm good. Glad to be back in the studio with my DaBooth312 family. I'm still here, guys. I just, life is lifing. So, but I'm still here. So before I started, I did want to kind of piggyback off of what my big brother was saying. So for those of you guys who don't know, I have changed my schedule. So I am on every morning at 8 with the Ride to Work with Angie, although I personally am no longer riding to work. Woohoo! Woohoo! Stress free, baby.
He's like, welcome to the club.
So, and then every evening at 7, I'm on as well. I just started a new show, and we had our second show on last week. It's every other Tuesday. It's Tea Time with the Boss. Let's talk about it with my co-host Noni. And so we've been getting a lot of good feedback from that, so I'm excited about that. The app show is still on. Just have missed a couple of weeks because life is lifing. So that is not an excuse, it just is the truth. And then tonight, I want to let everybody know that I was supposed to do it last night, but time really got away and I wanted to take my time. So tonight, starting at 7, we're going to do our old school jam. So we're going to be on Instagram, TikTok, Live Me, YouTube.
The tracks, or these were already sent to you ahead of time? Like you did that pop-up jam session.
Yeah, that was like a pre-old school jam. So I do have a playlist, but I do want people to come up if they want to request a song. I'm definitely going to play those songs. We're going to start at 7. Reminds me of when I used to go to the club, 7 until. So make sure that you guys come up. I'm going to try to go on Facebook for as long as they'll have me, but you know how that goes on Facebook. But I will be recording it and reposting it on Facebook. But if you want to do the live where you can actually request a song, I'll be on TikTok, that's at AngiePat49. I'll be on Instagram at AngiePat48. We'll be on YouTube, Zepic Boss Up 5, and the new Live Me platform.
AngiePat50 and Instagram 51 and TikTok 52.
I tried to get all the numbers together, okay? That's why when we did the Live Me platform, I did Angie Pat Boss Queen, so it wouldn't complicate myself anymore and complicate you guys even more, because I can't remember all that stuff. So I want you guys to definitely come in. Like I said, we'll start on Facebook, but you know how that goes, with the music and getting blocked. But we are going to try not to go past 1999. So 1999 and before, we'll go back as far as you guys want. And so we're going to have the disco lights and all that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So make sure that you guys definitely tune in. No, Liz, you did not miss the show. Liz be so busy on the Jeeps and riding the dunes, the sand dunes, and she looks like she's having an amazing time. She's got more heart than I ever could, because
You better watch out for that wrong. If she ain't watched the movie Wrong Turn, she needs to be watching. Driving out.
Bro, let that movie go.
I'm not letting that movie go.
Oh my God.
You better not be in them damn woods, and you ain't supposed to be there. And you ain't got your quota set. You better bring some people with you to get the quota set. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Liz said that her and her Jeep crew will be out at the sporting success next week, so shout out to them.
Who got the keys to Leah's Jeep? She gonna be at the Puerto Rican Fest, driving around them trails trying to get through all that crap.
Right.
Because if you trying to drive through and you don't know about Humboldt Park, you're gonna find out real quick you're gonna need a Jeep and a helicopter.
So yeah, and then we've got Stepping with the Boss is coming in the fall. Zepic Miracles Boss Up, we got a lot of new shows that are coming on, a lot of old shows that are coming back. So it's just a lot going on. But I wanted to take today to talk about everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. I want to start off by asking, where are you trying to go in life? Because where you're trying to go depends on the path you take. It depends on the people that you associate yourself with. It depends on a lot of different facets that kind of mesh together to get you to where you're trying to go. A lot of people are trying to get there stepping on other people. A lot of people are trying to get there lying on other people. A lot of people are trying to get there lying to other people. And I was just talking to somebody last week, and I said, you know, I don't understand. And I say it jokingly because I know that's not what it is, but sometimes you have to kind of joke your way through things sometimes. And sometimes I ask myself, does God take a nap? Like, at some point, God, do you sleep? Because, like, I know I'm not the only one that said this before. Like, it seems like I know everybody knows a person who, you know, has gotten to where they are the disloyal way. And it seems as if they are doing great. It seems as if they are, you know, they have no issues, they have no problems, everything is going really well for them. And I've asked God that, like, why does it seem like that? But in lieu of my topic, everybody has a turn. And I want to encourage people that even though it may look that way, even though, you know, it may seem that, you know, people are moving ahead and they're, you know, you don't know how people got to where they are. And you have to really be careful. I know I've been talking about it on the show for as long as I can remember about respecting one another. And, you know, I've been on this transition of trying to be a better me and, you know, fell off the wagon a few times. Yes, I did. That's what transition means. People have to understand that, first of all, there's nowhere that you can go in life where you can hide from everybody. There's no way. When you set out to do things, what I know, even when I set out to do this, and I didn't even really set out to do it, it was kind of thrusted up on me. But when I did set out to do it, I made conscious decisions that I didn't want to belittle people to get ahead. I didn't want to lie on people to get ahead. I didn't want to lie to people to get ahead. And I often talk to people and they say the very same thing. But everybody gets a turn. So there's a time and a season for everything, for everybody. And we all don't go through that time at the same time. We all don't go through the same thing at the same time. But everybody gets a turn. So my mission right now is to encourage people to, wherever you're trying to get or go in life, make sure you do it the right way. Because if you don't, trust me, it will come back to bite you at the worst time, the worst possible time. I don't know if anybody's ever known somebody and, you know, maybe, I'll use myself for an example. You know, when I was in my addiction, and as many times as I relapsed, and then that one time when I was like, you know what, this is gonna be the time where I'm gonna get it right. And it seemed like that time that I got it right, everything started falling apart. And I had to own that, and I had to take responsibility for that, because I had to remember that when I thought I was getting over on people, when I thought I was, you know, lying to people or, you know, trying to, you know, get whatever it was that I wanted by any means necessary, that stuff came back and bit me. And I had to own up to it. And I had to take accountability for it. And once I did that, then people took me more serious at that particular time. And now here I am, 30 years clean. But we do too much disrespectful things to each other, and we validate it. We validate it. You know, I want you to do for me, but you're not important enough for me to do for you. And the reason why I can't do for you is because of the mess that I've already caused concerning you that everybody can't know about. But it's all gonna come out in the end because everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. It doesn't bypass you, and it could happen in the most unorthodox time when you think that all of that's hidden under that rug that you swept everything under and didn't realize the lumps that you were causing because you just kept stepping on it. But the dirt was still under the rug. So now here comes somebody along that wants to kind of do a little, as my mama used to call it, clean up, spring cleaning. When we had clean up week, we really cleaned up. It was actually clean up week, wasn't no spring break, because we ain't getting no break. We actually clean. So then when you get somebody that actually wants to do the little spring cleaning and they lift up those rugs and see all that dirt that you had under there, you better hope that the person is lifting up that rug that you didn't cross while you were sweeping dirt under it. We have to be so careful, so very careful how we treat one another, because people call it karma. I call it reaping what you sow. And it has no expiration date. None. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be embarrassed like that. I don't want to be embarrassed to the point of where I'm untruthful with myself, and then I'm gonna pass all that untruthfulness around, all that deceit, all those lies. And then once they come out, now I have to validate those things. When do we get to a point where we just stop where we are and say, you know what, let me go rectify some things? No, because we don't feel like we're gonna get found out. But everybody has a turn. Everybody. So it all depends on where you're trying to go. If you're really trying to accomplish things and we're really trying to, get things done, then we have to make sure that our slates are clean. Because things come back and bite you, and they bite you hard. You may nibble at somebody, but when it comes back on you, it may be a jaws bite, where it may take so much out of you that people no longer respect you. They no longer believe you. They no longer want to deal with you. And then you can't sit back and play the victim, because that doesn't work for everybody. I said it about 2 weeks ago on the show. When you do that to people, you damage people. And now we're in a society where damaging people, misusing people, mishandling people, it's now the end thing. When you find people that tell the truth, they're difficult. They're hard to work with. No, we don't want to deal with that. No, it's because you want to continue on with your mess. I don't want to be around people that just are yes people. I don't. There's no growth in that. And you really don't care anything about me. You can't. If you gonna let me crash and burn like that by just telling me yes, yes. Okay, Angie. You're right, Angie. Angie. First of all, you a fool, because I'm not always right, and I don't always do things the right way. And I've said this, I've told this story many times on my show. I have a friend that if I want the unadulterated truth, I call her. Now, do I go months without talking to her? Yup. Do I hang up on her? Yup. But I always have to wind up coming back to the truth. And I'm only responding like that because she's telling me the truth. But I respect her more than I will respect people who just set up and agree with me because I'm Angie Pat. So what? I'm sure there's a bunch of Angie Pats out here. I mean, I'm the only one of me. Thank God for small favors. But, Jesus. But, you know, we have to decide where it is that we want to go in life. And when we do make mistakes, we have to learn from them. We have to learn from them. Because after a while, the sorries don't work, the my bads don't work. It's people actually, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And even though I actually told my little big brother not to try to figure that stuff out anymore, it's human. You try to figure out, how do people think that they just getting away with it? How can people just go day to day to day mishandling other people? And those people that do that, if you notice, those be the main ones crying wolf when it's done to them. I tell people all the time, if you do it to me, Angie gonna take it like a soldier. I might cry, snot, roll in the floor, but I'm gonna take it like a soldier. Now, when Angie comes back, Angie changes the rules of the game. So whatever the rules are, because I played by your rules, and I took that like a soldier. Now when I make my own rules and we start playing my game, then you take it like a soldier. Because I'm still in transition. I'm sorry. Some stuff I can let go, and some stuff is just hard, because how do you look people in the face and be so deceitful? You lie on people, you lie to people, and you steady say, well, but I have a goal. What is your goal? That's why when I first started this, I asked, where are we trying to go in life? And to be honest with you, I was talking to one of my daughters the other day. I said, it's just certain things that at 51, I should not have to even ask myself. If I was 21 or 31, maybe even 41. But after we get a certain age, everybody hollers, I'm grown. Everybody hollers, I can do what I want to do. And yes, we all can. But what are the consequences to that? When you get through walking over people, and people don't understand, the higher up that you go, the farther you have to fall. And you got to cross all those people's paths that you misused. You got to cross all those people's paths that you lied on. You got to cross all those people's paths that you mishandled. And nobody's going to want to hear the cry syndrome. I have never seen a bunch of people that are so callous in my life, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse. How many people do you know have said things, and you know that they said things, and then they'll turn around and say, no, I didn't say that. I didn't do that, but I'm looking dead at you. How you not do that? So now you're gonna try, now we're gonna play the manipulation game. Now we're gonna play the narcissistic game. No. And then when things go chaotic, now everybody wants, and I say it all the time, everybody wants prayer. Pray for me, pray for you. No, I ain't got there yet either. Because some things we have to, I would rather take accountability for my own actions before I'm forced to. First of all, because it shows integrity, which I very seldom even hear that word anymore. It shows honesty. It shows a sense of vulnerability. But right now, everybody is just, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. I don't care who it affects or who it bothers. I don't care if I gotta lie on you. I don't care if I gotta lie on my mama. I don't care if I gotta lie on the people that have been there for me for 30, 40 years. I just had an incident like that, 15-year friendship. We didn't come out the womb together. And if there was something, first of all, we don't know how to communicate with each other anymore. I love technology. I'm a tech head. But the texting, I sometimes it irks my nerve. Because of course, everybody wasn't privileged to learn about punctuation and tone, and so a lot of stuff gets kind of misconstrued. And you're grown at 18, but you're mature when you come into the realization that I have to own up to my mess. I have to own up to my lies. I have to own up to my behavior. But the sad part about it is when you confront people, then that becomes the excuse too. Well, I'm grown, I can do what I want to do. But at what cost? Because everybody has a turn. And I don't know, I know many people who've just like purposely done people wrong. And then when it comes back on them, do you ever notice it's not the same way? It's usually worse. But there are no rules in the game of life. It's life. And like Chilla says, nothing hits harder than life. So we need to remember that when we are trying to get on top by knocking our brother down, knocking our sister down, lying to one so that the other people won't deal with them, and all that stuff that we did in high school. But everybody's grown though. We've taken adulthood back 2,000 years because we're of age. We're grown. But how many of us are mature? How many of us can offer up a sincere apology? And along with an apology comes changed behavior. I don't know anybody in this studio, I don't know anybody listening to this broadcast that will continuously let somebody physically slap them and continuously say, I'm sorry. Now, depending on who they are or how long you've known them, they may get a few slaps in. But after a while, that pattern becomes, okay, that's enough. Because I see that your apologies mean nothing. Where's the changed behavior? But nobody feels like they have to change behavior because I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. But how many people are you hurting? I've said it myself. I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do. You ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy. But then I had to look back at how many people that I hurt in the process. How many people did I damage in the process? And people think this thing called life is a game. But even in a game, you play Monopoly, Spades, Uno. What is the common factor in all those games? Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. And I've told my story a many a day because I tell it myself because can't nobody tell it like me. Because I don't want my behavior or something that I did 10, 20 years ago to sneak up on me and bite me in my butt. And it may be at a time when everything is going good. And here come them skeletons falling out the closet. So we really need to take inventory because we're not getting any younger. So even at this age, where are you trying to go? And life is not over. It's not over till they put that dirt on you. But until then, every day is a new day to revamp, to reinvent ourselves and get things right. Do you know that people respect you even if you, I was getting ready to say something, I have to watch that. I used to tell my kids, I told them when they were younger, if you come in the house, bloody shirt, bloody shoes, and you did something out there that you were not supposed to do, come in here and talk to me. Don't come in the house while I'm in the kitchen, take a shower, throw the clothes out, and then the police kicking my door down. People lose respect for you. And just because people laugh and grin in your face doesn't mean they respect you. 9 times out of 10, they probably laughing at you. So wherever you're trying to go in life, for the rest of what life we have, and there's too many people dying. So we really don't have time to waste, and we surely don't have the right to waste other people's time. So I encourage everyone on this broadcast, revamp yourself. Do the right thing. Hold yourself accountable and take responsibility. We all make mistakes. We all fall short. But does that mean that we keep on that path just because we feel like we can? No. I mean, you can. But then when it's time to dish out what you've given, to take what you dished out, because everybody has a turn, will you be able to deal with it? So it's a little food for thought. I want to thank those that came up from the Chillin' Maniacs and from the writers. I saw Mo Thoughts up here. I saw my daughter, BB is up here. Of course, Team Chiller is in the building. So you guys continue to support Zepic Miracles Boss Up International. I am so excited about the new things that are going on. Don't forget to tune in tonight at 7 for the Old School Jam. And I'm assuming that my brother will be on there since he asked if you could request songs. So I'll be looking for you. I will try. Try is good. Try is good. So yeah, I'm really excited about Saturday. I'm so excited about the second annual. Yes.
The official MC.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I probably will get on people's nerve between talking with people and just, networking and meeting people and making, make sure that people feel comfortable. I will be doing taste tests. So bring your grills, because Angie will be doing a little something. I don't do hamburgers much, but I do every other kind of meat, and make sure that you can cook, because we don't want we don't want nothing bloody,
Medium rare is fine sometimes.
Okay.
Not with steak. Give me a rare. Give me blue rare.
Well, rare is, I don't mind a rare steak. I don't mind a rare steak at all. Not raw. I didn't say raw. I said I don't mind.
Throw it on a plate.
I don't mind a little bit. And they actually said a little bit of blood is healthy. So, just letting you know.
Well, you know what?
That's what
maybe for men thinking that way, but for women, I think our minds go a whole total direction, and I don't want to eat nothing that's bleeding like I do. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Remember that.
Well, you open the
That's
door.
where it's bleeding from.
You asked.
Huh? What's different? He said it depends on where it's bleeding from. That's
No. See, that's because you're not a female. If you were a female, you would understand.
Last time I checked, I wasn't.
No, but
Don't identify you.
I do know some females that like filet mignon.
Oh,
But I'm sure.
Where's the beef?
But I'm sure it's not still bleeding though.
That's filet mignon, raw. It's filet mignon.
Okay. Well,
That can apply to other things too.
well, I'm putting my own bid in. Rob and Ron, they said kill it and put it on the plate. I'm speaking for Angie. Okay, I don't want anything bleeding, and I don't want anything Cajun.
You don't want anything what?
Cajun.
Cajun.
That's burnt.
Didn't you see? My mama wanted me to be a water boy.
No.
You gotta have your H2O. Your H2O. With a gator sandwich with cheese.
So I'm putting my bid in, okay? So, yeah, make sure you guys bring your grill. I will be walking around tasting. You just put a plate on the table and just label it Angie.
Angie plate.
Angie plate, and I'll come around every so often. And
might be some barbecue shish kebab.
long as it ain't bleeding, I'm good.
Little pink ain't hurt nobody.
Coming strictly from a man. Absolutely.
On that note.
So, we're going to end the show on a high note. June 8th is just right here. My daughter the schools are out. Most of the schools are out. My daughter got out of school Friday, her last day of school. She'll be here in Chicago for the whole summer. And I'm looking forward to that. Having my mini-me here, AKA DJ Mon. That is the official name, and be looking for that name to pop up real soon. I'm not gonna say when, but it's gonna pop up real soon. But with that note, Rob, you got any save rounds?
No.
Okay. We will see, because we're trying to catch up on some rest. We will see you all at the Booth Bash. The second annual Booth Bash. And I'm going to shut my mouth and get off the mic, but thank you all for tuning in and lending us your ear each and every Sunday. Absolutely. I didn't get a chance to say a shout out to those in the chat room, but to everyone that's there, please know that we love you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for tuning in, and please share the video. Even though those people didn't see us live on the air, you can share the video, and they can get the laughs and enjoy this the Sunday show at any time on the YouTube channel. With that, please have a blessed week. Please be safe, respect one another, and no one is above the law. Have a good one, and we'll see you at the Booth Bash this Saturday. Will there be a show on Sunday? To be determined. We'll let you know.
Yeah, if you guys are alive, I'll be
Okay, so with that, peace out, y'all. Much love, and we'll see you all at the Booth Bash 2024, y'all. Out.